Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would share my new morning routine as a busy mama now that we're living in Virginia and we're finally getting into the groove of things. I switched up the way we do mornings and it's been working out really well. I'm loving it. So I thought I would share an updated morning routine with you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. And unlike most morning routines, we're actually gonna be starting this off at nighttime. I'm sure you guys can tell it is dark outside. My kids are already in bed and my morning routine starts off at nighttime because honestly, prepping the night before is just gonna set you up for a better morning, a productive morning, a smooth morning, especially if you're not a morning person. I definitely suggest do some things that you can do at nighttime to help prep you for the morning, because if mornings aren't your strong point, it's better to get them done when you have more energy at night. But anyway, let's just jump right into it and share with you guys my new morning routine. You guys know me, I always have to clean my kitchen at nighttime. This is a must if I want the next day to start off smoothly. I mean, obviously there's days where things are just too crazy and busy and I don't get around to it, but I'd say 90% of the time I clean my kitchen at night. And I recently bought these new lunch boxes that I'm completely obsessed with. So every single night I have to wash them. That way I can start prepping them for the next day. And the kids know as soon as they get home from school, they have to bring them into the kitchen. That way I can, get them cleaned up and ready to go. I am prepping some broccoli. I bought just a crown of broccoli. So I'm splitting it up between the 3 kids and then saving the rest for another day. So I'm doing broccoli and carrots. I have some pepperonis with Ritz crackers. And then I'm gonna be doing some Nilla wafers and the yogurt raisins. The kids love these. And then for their sandwich today, I did a Nutella. I've been switching it up between PBJs, just different sandwiches that they would want. I am also thinking about putting salad in there, but I'm loving these boxes. They work out so well, and I'm really trying to get away from all the pre-packaged snacks, and I'm trying to buy bulk snacks where I can, just put as much as we need and not have all those packages. It's also really nice too because I've cut down a lot on snacks. And that way the kids aren't wanting to, just eat because they're bored, because they know we have a bunch of pre-portioned out snacks. So it's been working out really well. And then the last thing that I needed to do was make the breakfast sausage. I had meant to do this earlier today and I didn't get around to it. And I really was not wanting to do it. I was so tired, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kick myself in the butt if I don't do this tonight. So made the breakfast sausage and biscuits for the next day. So something new that I'm doing is actually waking up after the kids. So the kids are getting up by their own alarm clock at 6:30 and then I get up at 6:45, hence why I want to start prepping breakfast. Each week I'm trying to do a different breakfast. But when I woke up, the boys were brushing their teeth. I have them brush their teeth first thing in the morning, and then of course they brush their teeth at night. And while they're brushing their teeth, I went downstairs. Adrienne was already eating her breakfast. They just grabbed their lunches out of the fridge, packed them. I also bought the cutest little penguin ice packs that they pack with their lunches. And so it's really easy in the morning. They have grab and go breakfast, their lunches are ready. So really they just need to get up, brush their teeth, do their hair and eat. And of course I have to let the puppies out to go potty first thing in the morning. Show you guys how beautiful the backyard is looking. Oh my gosh, I can't get over the trees and the flowers. I'm loving it. It's just so different from Texas. Austen did need help with his shoes. Any high-rise shoes, it's so hard for the kids to loosen them up and get their feet in them. So I was helping him out with his shoes, and then he was ready to go ahead and warm up his breakfast. Adrienne was eating cereal, and then the boys, of course, wanted the sausage with the biscuits. And it would not be my normal morning without a cup of coffee. You guys know I start the day off with a cup of coffee, and I also have one in the afternoon. So I'm just rinsing out my coffee grinds, filling back up my water tank, and making me a delicious cup of organic coffee. And I'm still only doing half and half inside of it. I'm trying to lessen the amount of added sugar in my diet. And speaking of that, I don't think I mentioned it, but I am doing a little mini cut for the summertime. So I've been tracking my calories and really trying to hone in on my diet and making sure I get my steps in. So if you guys want to know any more about what I'm doing to try to get ready for summer, definitely leave me a comment down below. But I'm about to feed the doggies. We are back to regular dog food just because we're trying to save some money. So we went back to this one. It's actually the brand that the vet recommended. And by the time I got my coffee done, it was time to catch the bus. I do get alerts. We have an app that tracks the bus and I love it, so it makes sure we never miss it. Now that the kids are off on the bus, I usually get myself ready for the day right now, but my sister texted me and she said she's gonna come over and pick up. She let me borrow a diffuser from Scentsy and it quit working, so she has to come pick it up so she can return it and like get a new one sent to her. So I'm waiting for her to show up and then I'm gonna get myself ready, and today I'm gonna do some walking on the treadmill. I finally plugged in my treadmill last night to make sure that it works. Thank goodness it works. So I'm gonna get some steps in this morning, and then I signed up for a Pilates class for later today. Dwayne is currently out of town right now. He's on a golfing trip with some of the guys from the oil field. So I know he's having a blast, but I am riding solo for a few days. But we have been working out together, so that has been awesome. But since he's not here, I thought I would take a fun Pilates class later today, bring the kids with me, the gym daycare and stuff. So that's what we're doing tonight. But for right now, I do want to get my body moving and get some steps in. And then we have a groomer coming for Stella. Last night I bathed her, blow dried her, got her ready for today. The groomer comes, she cuts her, she'll do her nails and everything, but she just doesn't bathe her. So I got her prepped and ready for her little grooming appointment. I do like to catch up on anything that needs to be done around the house, you know, vacuuming, cleaning, all that good stuff. I was trying to wait out for Courtney to get here, but then she ended up running to the grocery store. So I decided to go ahead and get my steps in really fast before she got here. So I like to do about 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on the day and what I have going on. Like I said, I'm trying to really up my steps, and walking is such a great way to just help move your body more, burn more calories. Steady state cardio is so great because it's not going to raise your cortisol levels, it's not going to stress your body out, and we are made to walk. So the goal right now is to get anywhere from 10 to 12,000 steps per day. And while I was doing that, Aubrey was getting herself ready for school. She doesn't start until almost 9:30. Athan said he wanted to walk on the treadmill now too. So cute. Make sure you stay holding on. Now it's time to start my skincare routine. I have been using the Marie products for quite a few weeks now, completely obsessed with them. Every single thing that I've used has been such high quality, and I have really sensitive skin, so I'm picky about what I use on my face. And I've been using their exfoliating pads in the morning, and then after I go in with the exfoliating pads, I also use their moisturizer for your lips. You can use this at night, during the day. It just really moisturizes them. And then what I'm doing is I'm using their moisturizing face cream, and I actually mix it with my self tanner because I'm trying to, you know, get a little tan before the summertime. Put my makeup on. I don't really use fancy makeup at all. I just like drugstore stuff. I'm not a huge makeup person. I just do the bare minimum. So I have a lot of e.l.f. products. And then my current foundation I'm using is called ColourPop. I do like it, but I don't know, it's starting to settle in the lines on my forehead and it's kind of bothering me. You guys know I haven't been getting Botox, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using this foundation, but I do like it. I just don't like it settles in my forehead wrinkles. But got myself dressed and ready for the day. Looking cute. Thought I'd put on an actual outfit.
Rainy.
Stella's groomer's here. I wasn't sure how Stella was gonna do because I've never actually watched her get groomed, but she did so good. She was so sweet. We also got Yoda's nails trimmed because they have been just like making so much noise on the hard floors. So it was really nice to have someone come to the house while they were grooming her. I went ahead and made my breakfast. I've been drinking my AG1 athletic greens every single morning. They have been phenomenal for my digestion. It's like a multivitamin as well and a probiotic. Love it. The taste is amazing. And then for my breakfast, I decided to have avocado toast. I've been obsessed with that again recently. And then one of the breakfast sausage patties. And then I'm doing 2 full eggs and 1 egg white. That way I make sure I'm high protein, I get my fats in, and just a little bit of carbs.
Stella's looking all cute. Yoda got his nails cut so he won't be clanking on the floor as much. Oh, and we're gonna grow back out her hair on her face, like the teddy bear look, like she used to have.
I had to go change my shirt because I had to pin down Yoda to cut his nails because he's so crazy. But I'm glad she was able to do that for me because I don't like doing it. I feel so bad to like pin him down. So she cut his nails. We got Stella cut. I'm making my afternoon cup of coffee. And then I'm actually going to be heading over to Courtney's house. She stopped by, grabbed the little Scentsy diffuser. And, you know, we got to talking and stuff. And she just had surgery. Not even, I think it just hit 2 weeks. So she's still recovering, still can't do too much. So I told her I would come over and help her declutter her office. She really has been wanting to get in there and just like get it cleaned and just clean her house. So I am gonna head over there and help her out. I'll probably film just a little bit, but that's pretty much going to conclude my morning routine. Obviously every day is a little bit different, but for the most part, this is what my mornings look like. I typically don't eat breakfast until like 10, 11. It just kind of depends. If I'm really hungry in the morning, I will eat right away. I'm not strict on intermittent fasting, but I still am trying to do intermittent fasting as well. I ended up filming some of this for my cleaning channel, but I spent all day at Courtney's, help her declutter and organize her office. It looks so much better now, and she was so sweet. She gave me so much Scentsy products. She wanted to just get rid of some of the stuff, get the clutter out, and I was so happy to take it. But that is going to do it for my morning routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I'd love for you to subscribe. I upload motherhood content every single week, and I would love to have you here. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.